Great day for skiing here at Ski Chase Lake Junior U.S. Open, sponsored by Malibu. Got some other sponsors, James Henderson Realtor, and CES Team 1 Communications, Kentwood Springs, USA Water Ski, and Masterline. Some of the sponsors that make this possible. Kids from all over the world here skiing at the Junior U.S. Open. Having a blast. Everybody's enjoying it, it seems to be. Got a big old tent out here just for camping. Big camp tent. It's intense out here.
Atmosphere is so tense you can cut it with a
Yeah,
knife.
it is. Atmosphere is so tense here, cut it with the knife. A knife. A knife. All right, Louisa, back for pass number 2. Throwing down a flip. There we go. And a fist bump. So stand up pass number 2 for Louisa. Nice pass for her.
You live? Started? You live? Yeah, you done it. Wake up too early for you this morning or something? I get up that early every day. I was about to say, I put this up before alarms. That central time felt great.
You're gonna have to you move the camera in.
Oh yeah.
And the shot that you gave me looked like something out of friggin' 1960s Adam West Batman.
Oh great.
Way to go.
Good old volunteer work.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm like working the shot here, you know.
All right, here we go. Our next skier is on the water. Looks like this may be Allie Grathwall.
I don't know. I've got to get one in before I go to the regionals. I have that.
Are you gonna ski state?
Pardon?
Are you gonna ski state?
Okay. No, I can't actually because
Coming into wrap position.
I have a national speakers convention.
Okay.
That same weekend at participating.
Yeah.
13-year-old girls too skier. Ooh. Another San Marcos River Ranch skier. She's got a personal best in tricks of 4,780 points. Skiing on a quantum trick ski. She looks up to Mark Lane, her dad, and Trent Finlinson. Some of her hobbies are swimming, watching Netflix, and skiing.
That's not ideal.
8th grade, going into the 8th grade.
3 minutes. If it were half of that, I'd go up there and support them. Go up there, plus hotel rooms and everything else.
All right, Allie getting ready to get back up and come back in for her pass number 2.
I'm a young adult working for an MGB. So now you can't see the skier, so is that better? That's fine. Chat. Your cash that's floating out of your pocket for the webcast. I don't think you can see the skier now, Tony.
It would help if this wasn't locked down there.
Oh, well, yeah. I need to just quit. I'm not doing a good enough job here. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Where are you going to school? Texas A&M. Yes, sir.
Got a new camera guy, Colin Parker. So out there in the web world, if it's all jacked up, it's his fault. Let me get you his cell phone number. Give him a call. Let him know how great he's doing.
I'll be taking a complaint box, though.
Yeah, he's got a complaint box up here. He's getting paid massive amounts of money to do this. One would think he'd be a professional. All right, we're back on the water, Allie Grathwall. Pass number 2. Doing her toe pass here. Oh. That's okay. We wanted Allie to swim in right here near us. Ain't no need in going way down there. Ain't no need. So a mushroom walks into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." He goes, "But why not? I'm a fun guy." And a rope walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve ropes here." So he goes outside, ties itself into a knot, frays its ends, comes back in. The bartender said, "Aren't you that same rope that just walked in here?" He said, "Nope, I'm a frayed knot." Looks like our next skier, if I'm not mistaken, Josefa Gonzalez. Number 5 seed. Doing her hand pass. Ooh. Looks like she lost the handle and then picked it up. Now she's coming in doing some flips. And a fist pump, which is the most important thing about trick skiing. Got to have the fist pump.
I thought it was smiling.
Smiling, fist pumping. You know, slalom skiing is big spray and big wipeouts. Trick skiing is spinny thingies and a fist pump and smile.
What is it for jump?
Jumping.
Biggest splash?
Yeah, biggest splash. Had some good jumping today. It was kind of awesome. Someday I'm going to go as far as you guys. I got a personal best of like 40, give or take.
Who's the TC?
Roger Logan. I think it is.
Where are you from?
San Marcos,
Okay.
Texas. Got a bunch of us here from San
Yeah,
Marcos.
see that.
Yeah.
How long a drive?
It's 10 hours. Not that bad. Nope. Not bad at all.
Only skiers say something like that.
Exactly. 10 hours, the hospital to jump, you know?
Yeah, only skiers. That was only 12 hours.
We'd have to drive 11 for a conference in Kansas to Chicago.
That's crazy.
And that was, we were almost there. There was a team in Colorado, or CU Boulder. They'd come to some of our same tournaments, and we get there at 2 o'clock in the morning, and they'd show up at 4 or 5 in the morning, having to drive 10 plus hours to us stroke rides. So those guys were dedicated. But there was nowhere nearby for them. There weren't any other tournaments. You have to go to Washington, California, and that's just as bad.
All right, Josefa back on the water. Pass number 2. Nice stand-up pass for pass number 1. Want to get another one here on her toe pass. Oh. It's going down a little bit early on her toe pass. Nice stand-up hand pass, though. See how it affects her later on.
Yeah.
She's number 5 seed. Carrying the top 4 to the finals tomorrow. We got Kristen Baldwin coming up next. Paula Hamilio, Taylor Grathwald, and Kennedy Hansen, our top seed skier.
Let's finish this trick event in about 15 minutes.
All right, looks like we got Kristen Baldwin on the water. It is. Looks like Christy did the whirly bird out there. The dual overhead cam. Once again, we're still doing a silent auction for one of our sponsors, D3 Skis. They donated a ski. If you're interested in bidding on one.
Chad, you're the lead bidder right at this moment.
Am I really? I didn't know I was bidding on it. Great.
So far, I've bid for Steve, I've bid for Eddie, and I've bid for you.
Well, we're moving this price on up. Where are we at now?
I think it was $650.
That ain't bad. $650 for a $1,600 ski. Guys, y'all don't need to miss out on this. You get a chance. Put in a bid. D3 Skis. It's a world record holding ski. Nate Smith has that record right now. Those are the skis that throw up really big spray. Right now, back on the water, Kristen Baldwin coming in on her toe pass. Wouldn't it be toes? Like toes pass? Like goes multiple toes? All right, stand up pass number 2 for Kristen. So toe, like singular, like one toe.
One toe?
Yeah, it's actually foot. You know, like it should be your foot pass. Yeah, because you put your whole foot in there. It's not.
If you put one toe in there, it should be a toe pass.
Yeah. See, I agree.
Why is it not a foot pass?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a discussion here about it's called toes.
Toes pass.
Yeah, toes, plural.
You're really gonna go for it.
Yeah.
You don't put it on your toe.
You know, is your big toe kind of like your thumb? It's not really a finger. So is your big toe not like a toe or something? I don't know. And which toe do you put in the harness? Is it just... Yeah. Need to work on that. Didn't you go to college? Kind of. You went to class? I was there. Got to have priorities. So we need to talk to people and see if we can't get this going where it's a foot pass.
Foot pass.
A feet pass. All right, looks like our next skier, Paula Hermilio, is on the water right now. Moving right along with this trick event. Got 2 Malibu boats here. A lot of great skiing behind those today. All right, so Paula coming out on her toes. Oh.
Think about it, they call it hand pass, but isn't it both hands?
Yeah, wouldn't it be hands? Hands, yeah. And not just hand pass.
Really good. Yeah, one hand. Unless you're really, really good, then you got no hands. No hands, no feet.
No hands, no feet. That'd be a no pass.
No pass.
Remember back in my day, we didn't have fancy things like ropes and handles. We just skied without them. We had to use kudzu. That's right. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee River in Columbia. I have skied with those 2 handles before. Yeah. It was not fun. Who's that driving? All right, Paula back in the water as she getting ready for pass number 2. So I think I'm going to talk to Bailey Austin about this outfit she's got on, see where she got it, because I want one. Bailey Grathwell, I'm sorry. My bad. Whoopsie. I love it, though. I need me something like that.
Yeah, they make rompers for men these days.
Do they really?
Yeah, they're called rompers.
Rompers for men. Need to give me something like that. Some neon. That's good. Hunter's orange there. She's going to go hunting after she gets done skiing. All right, back on the water, Paula. Pass number 2. Ooh, out here really spinning it up. Doing a lot of wake tricks. Oh, see a flip coming on. Oh, lands it nicely. Oh, not quite able. Oh, can she ride this away? Still hanging on to the handle and not able to pull it out. You got to give her A for effort on that.
Did you get a slow boat time on that?
That was awesome.
It goes another 20 seconds down the course. Just wait for it.
I think she rode that away. I think she fell on a different trick.
I thought she was in skiing position.
It's close enough.
Yeah, I can ski like that.
I ski like that a lot. That's my skiing position. Well, it looks like our next skier, Taylor Grathwell, Martindale, Texas. 17-year-old skier. Number 2 seed here. on toes. Pass number 1. Oh, Taylor's looking good all the way up to the end. Got a fist pump. That's good. Maybe she's happy with that. You know, some of Taylor's hobbies are reading and trying not to be clumsy. That didn't look too clumsy to me. Look like she's very unclumsy. Got a great birthday, January 5th, 2000.
It's the worst ski birthday. Or the best?
Best. That's one of the best. It's just 4 days late, and she would have had the perfect birthday for this sport.
What's your birthday, Allison? Like December something?
December 29th.
Oh, man. That's almost the absolute worst. December 29th. So Taylor's future career plan, she has no idea. She needs some help. Somebody help her decide what she's going to be when she gets older. Taylor, a 3-event skier. She made the junior and under 21 USA World Team. She went down to Chile this past January, skied with the junior world team. Hot down there, though.
Yeah, but it's called chili.
Yeah, it's true. But ooh, I was a little slow. My brain's starting to shut down.
After all day talking.
All right, here we go. Taylor Grathwall. Pass number 2. Deuce. All right, Taylor coming in. Oh. Throwing out a big flip and not able to ride it away. Taylor, I don't think that's clumsy at all, so thought that looked pretty good myself. All right, moving into our top-seeded skier from Milton, Florida. Formerly from Minnesota, migrated south so she could ski all the time. Kennedy Hansen, 14 years old.
Yeah, it is nice.
She started skiing when she was 3 years old and competing when she was 6. Skis down at Ski Watch in Milton. Nice side over there, several lakes to ski on. Almost perfect conditions all the time. They do not have a jump there. Right now, Kennedy Hansen coming in on her toe pass.
Joey's playing it hard right there.
Books to see if you're, interested in maybe coming back. Nice. Very nice.
There we go. Kennedy, a very nice stand-up pass for her foot pass. No problem at all. Yeah, we're going to change that. It's not going to be toes anymore. Toe pass. Make it foot pass. I don't know, though. What if your foot's not 12 inches.
That isn't a toe? One big toe?
Yeah, because people can get confused thinking it's like 12-inch pass or something.
Oh, a foot pass.
Foot, yeah.
Let's keep it as toes, but get a proper handle that only wraps around the toe.
Yeah, I like this. We're discussing changing the title from toes to foot or whatever, but now we're talking about leaving it as toe, your toe pass, but have the proper handle that just goes around your toe. Which would be good if you ever jammed your toe, you know. That would snatch it out. Tell you what, just get some duct tape out there. That fixes everything. WD-40. Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
I had a buddy who hated to keep paying to fix his reflex bindings because I'd keep breaking on him. So he just bolted his boot to the ski.
Bolted his reflex to the ski?
And then he jacked up his ankle, and now he went back to a regular reflex now.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got friends that's done that. It's like they had the dual lock, and they just screwed it through the ski.
And then they didn't release him when they needed it to. And
All right, Kennedy Hansen, she's a girls 1 national slalom champ and girls 2 national trick champion. Skis on D3 skis and jumps on Goodman.
Oh, really?
All right, here we go. Kennedy Hansen coming back in. Pass number 2. That's the one right after number 1.
yeah, before number 3. Yeah, Allie Nicholson called.
I haven't seen Kennedy trick in a little while. I know she has a flip. I wonder if she has any more now. We'll find out here in a minute, I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure she's in the finals. Just a thought. Here we go. Here's a flip. Nails it. Yeah, and a fist pump.
So we're good. I've had this weekend.
Great skiing by Kennedy Hansen. Takes after her dad, Steve Hansen. Steve's a prior trick champion. I think he's got a run of about 350 points or so, give or take. All right, looks like we're going to be moving right along into the International Boys Trick event, where we have Martin Labra, Noah McCormick, Ryan Gay, Ignacio Georgius, and Tobias Georgius, Federico Hermilio, and Patricio Font.
Yeah.
All right, Martin Labor on the water right now. Looks like he's from Chile. Oh, cool. Little fella doing some flips.
Jay, right?
That's a lot better than me.
So we had some great skiing today from the Grathwall family. They'll be performing later on. They have a concert after the tournament.
Circus act.
It's really interesting. It's kind of like the Jackson 5. They really put on this flashy clothing. They got sparkles and everything. Glitter all over them. Bailey's going to wear her neon. Make sure everybody sees her. She's going to stand out. Look at me. Here I am.
Hello.
I think she wears that neon so people don't mistake her for a deer
Exactly.
in June.
In June, yeah, I lost a deer. Lost a deer hunting half of that.
Man, you couldn't ask for a better day. This is just awesome. Look at the skies. Partly sunny, partly cloudy. Nice little breeze, so it ain't got too hot out here. Rain held off for us.
I was talking to him. Tell us how you really think you're mad at me. Oh, you're doing a great job, buddy. Thank you. You're doing a great job. That's one of the first one to tell me that. I appreciate it.
I don't know. We need to find out if there's a way for the web people, the people watching the webcast, to comment.
Tweet. Get some tweets.
Let everybody know that Cullen is doing great. Make him feel special. He got a little emotional earlier. Camera wasn't straight. Look at this kid out here tricking it up. Martin Labra on the water. 2 stand-up passes. Great skiing from Chile. Two nice stand-up passes for Martin. Setting the bar high for the rest of our competitors. Noah McCormick, our next skier. Then we have Ryan Gay.
Huh? Oh, good, Tony. I'm glad. Maybe it's sleepy. He said, work the camera. It's sleeping. It's hibernating.
Colin, I'm proud of you, big guy.
Thank you.
Doing a fantastic job. It's complicated. You got to stand there and work the camera back and forth. You were unbelievable.
Yeah, do something.
It's harder than skiing, honestly.
Good jumping.
Thank you.
Good jumping.
Nice.
That's really nice.
Appreciate it.
Hey, you're in the finals, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. All of us in the finals.
All right, here we go. Noah McCormick, our next skier. Oh, losing the handle. Man, he was looking good. He was just so fluid and efficient, and then boom, there goes the handle.
Yeah. I saw you come over. Where I was turning, I was like, okay, okay. What do you ski on?
I'm on a 196.
Okay.
Deep, but,
6 there?
yeah. And I think you turn this speaker on. Yeah, this is something. I think that went S the other day. Like nobody down there listening. But that boat right there was one of the masters. It was one of the masters boats.
Really? That's sweet.
Because it's less talk boat.
Oh, really?
So here we go, Noah McCormick back up on the water. Now they're skiing it up. Come back in past number 2. With Country 95.5 WTVY. Be here all day. Hey. FM 95.
Yeah, what's your day job?
Me? I'm a country music singer.
I believe it.
I'm kidding.
That voice that
No. I'm employed at a hospital. I would say I work there, but I'll be lying.
Yeah, your day job, Chad, you can stick to it.
Yeah. Uh-oh, is Colin in trouble again?
What's that?
Colin, come on, big guy. You got this. I feel like you can do it.
Hey, can you replace me soon? I gotta get a ski free.
Yeah.
No.
Good.
Colin's trying to get out of his job, wants to go ski. Like, that's why he came here. I mean, come on.
Tony's doing a terrible job. I just did. Tony's doing a great job.
All right, back on the water, Noah McCormick. Here he goes.
See what I can do this?
I need a camera guy. It's a thankless job. Cohen's finding out.
How'd you get this deal?
I'm not sure.
All right,
I
Noah,
got told I was videoing.
back on the water.
Is that the kindness of my heart?
Ooh. Ooh. Looking good there. They're losing the handle again. Be moving right into Ryan Gay, our next skier. Number 5 seed. International Boys Trick Event. Here at Ski Chase Lake, Axis, Alabama. Roll Tide. Touchdown, Alabama.
A&M, right?
Giga Maggie's, yes sir.
That was quick.
Ooh. The smack talk starts. Tony back here saying won't hear a home run, Alabama. He's watching the LSU baseball game in the College World Series. What's the score?
4-0, nothing up.
All right, LSU's up 4-0. Oregon State, is that right?
Yeah, correct.
That's okay. I like hearing touchdown, Alabama.
Yeah, I like hearing touchdown Auburn.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, Hank over here is killing me. I got Colin, Texas A&M fan, going to school there. I can handle that. Hank Longo. Awesome, thank you. Just let me know touchdown Auburn. So here in Alabama, that's a big rivalry.
No kidding.
I don't like you anymore. I don't care about your morals, views, or ethics. You're an Auburn fan. Okay, LSU just scored another run, 5-0. We got Ryan Gay on the water, number 5 seed skier. There he goes, hangs on. Ryan Gay's family, they're not really known for tricking. They're more of a slalom ski family, if I'm not mistaken. His big sister can trick a little bit. She gets into the thousands somehow. She'll be coming up later. Ryan, stand up pass number 1.
Good until you went down, buddy.
That's the value.
I think on the ski line now, I just got a little bit too far back on the ski. The rotation was too much offset. Yeah. If I got a lot of air on it though. Oh wait.
So Ryan, you know, he looked really good out there with his flips. Looked like he had them all under control. A couple of little hiccups. Just held on to the handle and let that ski get back up under him.
That's the right attitude.
It's my first shoot here as well.
That's awesome.
What would I like to hear? Okay, now, see you, buddy. Good seeing you, pal. Thanks.
So 3 guys walk into a bar. Don't it seem like the second 2 would have saw it coming? 3 guys walk into a bar. Don't it seem like the second 2 would have saw it coming? Like a metal bar, you know, they walked into it. You know, after the first one. That one usually takes people a little bit.
Yeah.
Usually you hear 1 or 2 people laughing, but it's the time of day where people ain't listening anymore. It's like, it's hot. Back on the water, Ryan Gay. Coming in with his toe pass. He's doing the super swamper, the pink flamingo, the ostrich, the crazy squirrel. Hey, stand up pass number 2. Ryan Gay You know, the great thing about putting dye in a lake is come Easter time, you just throw your eggs out there. It dyes the Easter eggs. Only problem is they're all blue. But it's still fun.
Also turn yourself into a Smurf if you want to.
Yeah, true. Make it look like a Smurf. Like I noticed you had white shorts on when you got out here.
Yeah.
And now they're blue. Looks like our next skier, Ignacio Georges, 16-year-old skier from Argentina, just south of Atlanta. Skis most of the time at Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, over at Corey Pickus's place. Pickus's? Would that be it? How would you say, like, his play on the water here is number 1? Oh, going down right at the end. I'm thinking 20 seconds may be up. Give or take.
You guys were great last night. I really loved it. It was great to hear. Glad 3 or 4 people stuck around with us. It was just nice hearing the banjos, the guitars. Yeah.
So don't forget to be.
That very one.
Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty confident that I'm accurate. I'll tell you what, the winner of this ski, I'll autograph it for you.
Again, I'm in trouble again.
Well, several people have asked where the proceeds to the ski going.
That's a good question. I was going to ask
It
that.
is a good question. And this is the deal. It's going to go to the Property Owners Association here, who is going to help junior development, which we do all the time anyway. So in essence, it's going to end up in junior development.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll, the profits are going to go to the association. That's what I'm thinking too. And I didn't
Okay. So, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Somebody's got to control it. We don't really, our junior development person here is Mindy Wilson, who's not going to offer for. So we've kind of been trying to.
So in a roundabout way, this D3 ski that y'all are bidding on goes to junior development via Ski Chase Property Owners Association. What they try to do is it basically goes into this account. Ski Chase is constantly trying to build our sport by having junior events and bringing skiers in and letting kids have a good time. Talk about that in a minute as Ignacio is back on the water, coming in on his hand pass. A little delay there. Had to come back out. He came in and went back out, but now he's doing his flips. Landed 3 of them with the fist pump. So he liked that pass.
Don't get hungry for snacks.
So Ski Chase Lake, they're known for helping the sport out. Miss Ann Henley, J.R. Henley, and several others. They've always had good events out here. Great sight. You get on your float, the wind will blow from the south. Points in the trick event. Sounds a lot like mine, Chad. All right, Federico coming back in, pass number 2. Looks like he's trying to hang with Bailey Grathwall with the neon. Federico going right into his flip passes. So now we should be going into Tobias. Tobias coming on his toe pass. Toe.
She's the last year and the next event. So,
I saw that it was giving all of the jumps.
JR was a Chippendale dancer back in the day. He saved up his money, and that's how he built the lake. You have to go in there to his wall of shame. He's got some pictures of him way back when. He's still got the moves, too. I've seen him. Look at that orange and blue M&Ms. You really are an Auburn fan. You just ate the orange one. Now we have Tobias Georgius on the water, 15-year-old skier from Argentina, skiing out of Santa Rosa Beach. Now I can say his PB and tricks is 77.90, 7,790 points. We talked about this earlier. His favorite other sports is tennis and football. We're just assuming that's American soccer.
When you get up to a higher level, you need a cleaner pass. You're not going to get the point.
I actually can call those. I have a hard time calling flush trick passes.
Doing what they're doing. Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Honestly, I mean, I know how to reconcile it, but I don't know.
Excuse me.
I got the old adage.
So basically, let's go back to this D3 ski that we're auctioning off. You need to bid on it for the children. That's what it's all about. The future of our sport depends on you. If you don't buy this ski today, the sport will end. Do you really want that on your shoulders? Come on, Stangies. Pony up. Bid on this ski. I know you're good. Now buy the ski. I love it. Griffin Stangy down there. I'm trying to get him to buy the skis. Let me know he don't have a job. Yeah, baby. Poor thing. Somebody give that man a hug. He's struggling today. Griffin Stangy. The boy can ski it up. Ran 2 flawless passes this morning. Except for his first pass, he missed his gate by about 30 feet. Other than that, he looked really good. Had the biggest spray of the day. I think he had the most fun of everybody. Yeah, I'm a little upset with him. My kid, worked real hard, went out there, tried to break the boys' 2 national record. He tied it. He was all excited. Life was great for a year. And then Griffin comes behind him. Can't let Sean have nothing. I got to take it from him. Goes and dominates his last tournament at Nationals, breaks the boys' 2 national record. That record was shared, but Griffin's like, we're going to fix that. I want to own it by myself. All right, Tobias back on the water. Coming in on his hand pass. Oh. Now they're doing the Donald Duck, the Bugs Bunny, with a little fist pump there. He did a lot of spins and flips. It's kind of neat. Now we'll be moving into our top-seeded skier from Mexico, Patricio Font. And I have a biography for him. So let me butcher this thing all up.
I gotta leave here in like one skier.
I'll work it.
Oh, this last one, I'll go. Walk down.
So anyway, let's not be stingy with this ski. Go ahead and spend the money. I think we have T-shirts left too. Great deals on T-shirts. Tell you what, buy the ski. I'll see if I can get you a T-shirt for free. I'll steal one. Put on some neon. That way, if they see me take it, they're gonna have to catch me. It'll be fun. I'll do it at dark time. 0 dark 30. Right now, Patricio Font from Mexico on the water. Might to be called Pato. 15 years old. He's sponsored by Under Armour, Miami Ski Nautique, HO Skis and KD Skis, Camaro, Master Line. Goes to Windermere Prep School. He's in the 9th grade. His future career plans is to work with his dad. Ooh. Wow, nice. That was awesome trick skiing out there. Got a personal best, 10,620 points. So some of the records that he has is in Mexican tricks is under 13, under 17, and under 21. Shh, don't curse it. Looks like we might make it through the day without any rainage. I felt some sprinkles earlier. I know. Oh my gosh, are we not paranoid out here?
Okay, someone over there is to blame.
Miss Ann said it first. I just said it over the microphone. So Nate Smith came and skied at a tournament last weekend with us, and I was talking to him about superstitions, like, you know, do you put your left glove on first or your left binding on? He was like, why would you do any of that? I'm like, dude, you're not a real skier. He don't know what he's doing, obviously. I'm like, you got to put your left glove on first. I mean, that's just the way it is. I put my left booty on first. And then, like, when you have your swim trunks and they're skiing good, you don't wash them. I don't understand my wife. She keeps messing me up this year. She'll go to the lake and she's like, man, these things are ripe. And I'm like, they are skiing great. And then she'll take them home and wash them. I'm like, what are you doing? They're getting washed in the lake anyway.
It's like a take a shower anyway. It's in the lake.
Yeah. So that's why I'm not skiing good this year. My wife keeps washing all my daggum shorts. I finally get a pair about broke in, and then they disappear. And I'm like, where'd they go? She's like, I took them home. They needed to be washed. I'm like, they're barely standing up on their own. All right, Pato back on the water. Pass number 2. Ooh, starting off with some flips. Let's skip the small stuff, go into the big stuff. Getting dizzy out there.
Hang on.
Ooh. Hey, good skiing for Pato.
Gotta go.
All right. Everybody give a big round of applause to Colin Parker for doing the camera work. He's got to go ski now. Attaboy. He took a beating. He's like Timex, took a licking and kept on ticking. He never quit. He stuck with it.
Please.
Somebody said it was. I was told that they could.
I got you. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a little
Alrighty, folks. Well, hey, the Hanky Panky Man back with you in the Junior Women Trick event, and we're starting with Mariah Fields coming in for her opening pass. righty, and oh, hang on there, Mariah. And tries the flip at the end of trick pass number 1 after doing her step overs, and then taking that gallant attempt at a flip and unfortunately ending up in the drink, but that's okay. Doing a nice job. Mariah Fields, skiing down at the Bennett's Water Ski School. Jay and Ann Bennett, just some fabulous folks. A sophomore at the University of Alabama. Plans on being an accountant. I just love these students who have a game plan and know where they're going after they get out of school. It's a secret to like.
Me too. But now I have coffee maker and everything.
So Mariah Fields, our women 1 national jump champion. Longest jump's been 140 feet. So very impressive. Jay Bennett, Mark Lane, mentors.
Good. It's good to be done early because we need to. What time is it? Yeah. It was 9.
Mariah Fields, trick pass number 2.
You see okay?
Yep. This is going to be her toe pass, and what we mean by that is there is a harness on her handle that she puts her foot in, a strap that holds her foot to the toe rope, and as you can see, getting pulled by the boat with her foot in the handle. Very smooth, very clean, and oh, got a little back on her ski as she wrapped into that toe trick. Nice going, Mariah. Give her a nice round of applause. Mariah Fields. I want to thank the folks at Malibu, our title sponsor here of the Malibu 2017 Junior U.S. Open. Thank you so much, and all of our other sponsors that have chipped in to make this event happen. Alabama Land Title, Dr. Dennis Ribeiro, D3 Skis. James Henderson Realty, CES Team 1 Communications, Kentwood Springs, USA Water Ski Masterline, Mobile Arthur R. Outlaw Convention Center, Robert Brothers Trustmark Investments, Robertson and Rowe, and Covington Public Accounting. Thank you so much for your support here at our 2017 Junior U.S. Open. Haley Blair coming out on her opening pass. Oh, and going for that wake trick and having a little trouble and going in about halfway through on trick pass number 1. Dad, Robert Blair, winding in the rope, also a tournament skier. Just the great family participation. And Grandpa Banana George Blair, such a legend in our sport, and has done so much for the sport with his generous contributions. And it's nice to see that the family name continues to participate in the sport of water skiing. All righty, that's the way to do it there, Mariah. Decided to throw a flip in today for the first time, and you got to like that type of attitude. I think I'll try a flip. Hey, I'm going to do it in the U.S. Open. That'd be a great place to learn it. Everybody will be watching. I love it. Alrighty. Haley Blair back up on the water. She'll be coming back for trick pass number 2. Well, I've mentioned a few times today, want to continue to enlighten everybody throughout the weekend about the new chapter in the life of USA Water Ski Foundation and USA Water Ski headquarters. Moving to a new location in Auburndale, beautiful Polk County in Central Florida, to Lake Myrtle Sports Complex, in a beautiful complex with 9 baseball fields, 11 soccer fields, one of the best facilities in the country, and a beautiful lake on the property. And that's where we're going to have our new cable park, which will be a part of the foundation, thanks to Nautique. Haley Blair, trick pass number 2, and her toe pass and having trouble at the beginning of that run and going in the drink early, so a tough break. One of the casualties of the tricking event is at any moment something can go wrong, and in the drink you go. And continuing, really looking forward to this new chapter in the foundation. We're going to have a cable park that'll be opening up hopefully by the end of the summer. They're working on that right now, and then as they raise money for the building of our new headquarters, that will start to get underway. Raised a lot of money already, but trying to raise enough funds so that they can just pay for it, not have a mortgage on the building. So Tracy Manis doing a great job as our new executive director of USA Water Ski, and also doing a wonderful job with our Hall of Fame banquets this year. A great honor for one of our most fantastic skiers in the USA, Brenda Nichols Baldwin, being inducted this year into the Water Ski Hall of Fame. Jenna Morgan, trick pass number 1. Our women's one national slalom champ out on the water right now. Oh, and she got a little back pulling in on that rope to wrap into that trick. So a tough break for Jenna at the beginning of trick pass number 1. Alrighty, we've got Jenna back in the water. And here we go, and we'll bring her back for trick pass number 2 in just a moment. A student at Rollins College studying public relations, 2 majors. Public relations was Spanish, so I think it's a very great choice of an academic direction to be bilingual. She started studying Spanish in high school, so she's been at it for quite a while. But of course, in today's society, having that second language is so critical in the business world, and especially dealing with foreign countries wanting to do business in the United States. So I think she's going to have an incredibly bright future once she finishes up in school. Third generation, Grandpa Morgan, JD, just one of the great legends in the sport of water skiing. Her dad, Dr. Mike, member of the U.S. team while going to medical school. So 3-generation water skiing family, just lovely folks. And Jenna doing a real nice job with this hand pass on trick pass number 2. Oh, and does not get the flip in. Still, nice job out there by Jenna Morgan. Let's give a round of applause as she swims into shore as we work our way through this junior women's trick competition. Emma Morgan coming out on the water and had a PB today in the slalom event, running half a buoy at 35. Tickled about that. Be a freshman at Rollins College this year. Beautiful school in Winter Park, Florida, just outside Orlando. Oh, and trying to get that flip in and getting gobbled up on the landing, but still nice skiing up until that point for Emma Morgan. A lot of gals skiing 3 events. Going to be real interesting to see how the overall results turn out from this competition. So now we've got Emma switching skis. A lot of skiers do that, have one ski for their hand pass and one ski for their toe pass. Well, if you're joining us on the webcast, I want to welcome you to the Malibu 2017 Junior U.S. Open here at Ski Chase. And want to thank J.R. Henley and Ann Henley for their gracious hospitality and inviting us to their home and their beautiful ski lake that J.R. dug out and took about 10 years to do it. But boy, it sure came out beautiful, and great neighbors that have joined them at this beautiful ski site. And can't thank them enough for everything that they've done to help out with this event. So tonight's going to be a fun night. Going to have our banquet this evening and dinner, which will be enjoyable. And then we get to go on a duck boat tour in Mobile, Alabama. So that should be a lot of fun on this amphibious vehicle that'll take us from land to water and cruise around and get to see the sights in Mobile. Emma Morgan, trick pass number 2. This is her toe pass and has her foot in a harness attached to the handle of the ski rope and doing all the tricks with their a little bobble, but cautious, taking it easy, not pushing it, continues to stand up. And she gets through trick pass number 2. So Emma Morgan doing a fantastic job on her second pass, getting all her tricks in, being patient and calm, and had a little bubble there, but didn't rush it, and was able to get her composure and finish out on a beautiful trick pass number 2. Abby Rothwell, our number 3 seed in our junior women's event, coming in trick pass number 1. Sophomore at the University of Alabama. One of the greatest accomplishment, getting a PB at the Moomba Masters. How great is that? Oh, having a beautiful toe pass and going down right at the end of trick pass number 1.
What's that?
When did you start working for NBC Golf? Because I mean, it's good. I mean, you're doing really good.
Oh, really?
You're doing really good. I mean,
Well, this is first time.
first time doing it.
Well, you know, other than videoing at home and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
But I'm trying. You know, I know when I watch it.
You could work one of those cameramen for the Golf Channel. They make bank. I mean,
really?
trying to follow that.
What are
golf
those
ball.
guys making, you know?
They make close to about 110 a year.
Wow.
Following the PGA Tour. You know, and their specialty camera people. Because I mean, they've got to. I mean, like, follow that golf ball right off the tee. I mean, contrast that golf ball up against the blue sky or what have you, and then boom, straight on the green.
I just know, like, when I'm watching webcasts and what I want to see, and that's what I'm trying.
Well, that's good. That's good. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, getting Abby Rothwell back up on the water, our number 3 seed in this junior women's trick preliminary qualifying round. See if she can get a good enough score to make the top 4. Some of the gals have had some problems standing up on both passes, so it'd be interesting to see how these scores are going to work out in this event. If you're just watching and unfamiliar about the tricking event, this is what happens out on the water. Each skier has 2 20-second passes, and in those 2 passes, they try to score as many points as they can, and the skier that accumulates the most points at the end of both passes wins the event. Now, each trick that they do is awarded a point value. So the more difficult the trick, the more points are awarded to that trick. And it starts with doing the simpler tricks, and little by little adding more complicated tricks until you get to be a world champion where every trick you do is extremely difficult and you're able to stand up and perform all those tricks on both passes. Okay, so here comes Abby on her second pass. This is called the hand pass, where they're holding on to the handle to do their tricks. A lot of back and fronts and 540s, 720s, and this is also the pass where they'll do flips. All right, looking good. And a beautiful second pass for Abby as she takes it home. And too bad it's going down on trick pass number 1, because she sure looked good on trick pass number 2.
Jumping down the line.
Yep.
Okay.
All righty, our number 2 seed coming out next, and then we're going to have a special treat for you in this junior women's trick competition. And after the women, we're going to go into the junior men's tricks. Cullen Parker, Joseph Scouten, Adam Morris, Corbin Geyer, Taylor Garcia, and Diego Font. Those will be the 6 skiers in the junior men's trick competition, and that'll be a wrap for today. So blessed to have this beautiful weather. After yesterday, we kind of didn't know what was going to happen. A horrible wind from the storm out on the coast was putting whitecaps all the way down the lake. Started early this morning to try to avoid any chance of running into a storm. We've had nothing but an absolutely gorgeous day today. Alrighty, trick pass number 1, Shasha Danishevskaya. Trick pass number 1. Well, this is her toe pass. You can see her foot in that harness attached to the tow rope handle. And she stands up on that opening pass. What she needed to do, 2 good stand-up passes is what's going to take to get into this top 4 going into tomorrow's competition.
Sasha.
Danishevskaya. So as I was mentioning, all of the wonderful neighbors here that have been so gracious and accommodating as well. Of course, a big thank you to Scott and Sonia for putting up with me. Can't thank them enough. Jim and Sarah, Roger and Cynthia, Chad and Jennifer, Terry and Bev, Christy and Jeff, David and Bernadette, and of course a big thank you to JR and Ann Henley for hosting this event and bringing the 2017 Malibu Junior U.S. Open to Axis, Alabama. Just a beautiful sight here, surrounded by trees. We're in the middle of the woods. All the homes are nestled in the trees. It's just exquisite. And so peaceful and quiet, and it's just out in the middle of nowhere, and just a lovely, lovely sight. Here we go, trick pass number 2, Sasha Danishevskaya. Okay, trick pass number 2 is the hand pass. Here come the flips. 1, 2. Boy, just really under control here. Little pause there before going into that trick, but comes back and zings off the rest of her front to backs and a couple of side slides, and down the lake she goes. A beautiful performance.
I butchered it. You were actually doing quite a nice job, so don't worry about it. But it's Danishka. Yeah, I always, but I'm not right either. Like, you really have to ask her, and then, because it's hard. But Sasha's good.
I'm trying to break it down or trying to figure out phonetically how it goes.
Yeah, but it's not, I'm sure that's not even close to, like, and she's from Belarus.
From Belarus, okay.
That's outside Atlanta, right?
Yeah, right out.
Just on the outskirts.
Exactly. So that's why there was 8 in the first one. She had that earned. Like a little physics. Yeah. So I can't think of another course. So I left.
Something I think about.
Yeah. Yep. I honestly.
That's one thing I did like dinner. Yeah, that's nice.
We started at 5 because of.
Are we all staying in one day?
It's been.
Alrighty, folks, you're going to want to watch this. This is the treat of the day right here coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out on the water right now, she is our current Women's World Trick Champion, our current Women's Trick Record Holder, Masters Champion. This gal, Moomba Masters Champion, she's won everything there is. Anna Gay, Trick Pass number 1. Wow. Unbelievable. What's so neat? It's a trick skiing family. Her mother, a national champion tricker and open women's national champion. Her dad, an U.S. Open trick champion, world trick champion, and still at 47 years old, he is one of the best men trick skiers in the world today. And just thrilled with the way she is exploding into the best women's trick skier in the world, and what a treat for him to be able to sit in the boat and watch her do so well. Very cool, calm, and collective, and just a technician and a treat to watch. Now, the thing about a lot of our tournaments in Florida is that the trick event will go on when slalom or jumping is going on, and I really never get to see Anna trick. So at this event today, having the opportunity to watch her do her run is a special treat for me, as well as all of us very seldom get the chance to watch the world champion.
Really, locked in disguise.
Announcing is sillier and sillier.
Why do we do that to all of us?
I've been bringing this in practice.
I told her, we need a place to stay. That was our backup.
Yeah. The way way he runs the 41 so easily, though. Well, the scary thing is how close he is to the boat.
World champion, world record holder, trick pass number 2, Anna Gay. This will be her hand pass, so we're going to see a bunch of neat tricks here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man, that's Heartbreak Hotel right there, unfortunately. Mm-mm-mm.
That's weird.
Well, that's too bad because she has been skiing up a storm and would have loved to have seen that hand pass coming down in front of us. But you have a short-term memory in the tricking event. You forget about it and come back and just do the best you can on the next pass and forget that even happened. But I am sure she will make it into the top 4 to do this again tomorrow because just one of her passes is probably 5,000 points just in itself. So I don't think anybody has really surpassed that in the top 4. We'll find out. Alrighty, well, hey, we're coming back at you right into the junior men's tricking event with Cullen Parker from San Marcos River Ranch. Coming in trick pass number 1. Oh, and a tough break towards the end of trick pass number 1.
Good, how are you? Good job. Thank you.
Good skiing, kiddo.
Good. Good. He fell on his last trick, which is a trick that he's never tried before. Oh, well, then that's totally fine. I'm gonna go do it. Oh, what's that? Me too, but I just really even doing a 5? That's oh, that's what it is. It was a bit rough. It was slightly unrough. Well, okay, so this is him. And then he's oh, so.
Cullen Parker, Martindale, Texas, trick pass number 2. Oh, and a little trouble with that line back and gobbled him up, but still some nice skiing by Cullen Parker. Joseph Scouten, our next skier on the water, coming in for his opening trick pass.
Mariah's gonna have to fly. I don't think I'll take her. We do it here.
Alrighty, and Robert Scouten hangs on to, Joseph Scouten stands up on trick pass number 1, and another long tradition of skiing in the Scouten family. Mom, Grandma, and Grandpa, Bill and Doris Scouten, school teachers back in Michigan, spent their summers skiing, both national champions, and their son, Bobby Scouten, became a national champion as well, and then he got his kids skiing, and Joseph, one of those that makes the third generation to ski in the Scouten family.
Okay, we're staying there. Save it before it's gone. Oh, it's got a little fun. Yeah.
Well, we're wrapping up our day here, and of course, couldn't do it with our sponsors. Without their support, of course, our title sponsor, Malibu Boats. Also want to thank the folks at Alabama Lion Title, Dr. Dennis Rivero, D3 Skis, James Henderson Realty, CES Team 1 Communications, Kentwood Springs, USA Water Ski, Masterline, Mobile Arthur R. Outlawn Convention Center, the Robert Brothers, and we'll be back with some more of our sponsors after trick pass number 2 for Robert Scouten.
Good job, Cullen. Nice fight, Cullen, but you should have done the other one.
Huh?
You should have done the other one. Also,
Oh, and a tough fall there for Joseph as his toe pass comes to an end.
at least you actually got the trick.
I want to thank Trustmark Investments, Robertson and Rowe, and Covington Public Accountants. Big thanks to all those folks for their support. And don't forget our auction for D3 Skis, that beautiful Arc blank slalom ski with fin. Retail price $1,599. Minimum bid $500 for this brand new ski, and we will get it in the size that you want. We're going to close the bidding at 6:10 tonight at the Fairfield at our banquet this evening. Chad's gone from announcing to videographer. Just found a new friend and a new job for the weekend. It looks like he's not going to let you leave. Tony Lightfoot coming in with waterskibroadcasting.com to webcast this event. Thank you so much, Tony. Adam Morris, trick pass number 1. Oh, and a tough fall on that flip for Adam out of Canada.
It's so much happier than this. When I crashed from jumping, they came back to me, and they were going to get in the water because they saw I was sitting there smiling. So, they're like,
Hand down.
Well, it's really going to be interesting to see how these scores pan out. As I had mentioned earlier, if you're new to the tricking event, 2 20-second passes, each skier trying to accumulate as many points as they can in each pass. They are scored on the difficulty of each trick awarded a point value depending on its difficulty.
Did you fall off the back?
Hang in there, and he does. So riding out trick pass number 2. Good job. Come back for Adam Morris out of Canada. And on deck, Mr. Corbin Geyer.
I know, you have to do it. Granny K! We love you! Wish you were here!
She watching?
Yeah. Oh, said she can hear us. Hi, Granny K! Zoom in on her nose.
Corbin Geyer out of Pearson, Florida, coming in his opening pass, 2-time back-to-back men's and boys national jump champion. Going to Daytona Junior College, wants to get into forestry and wildlife management. This loves being in the woods, and unfortunately going into the lake at the end of trick pass number 1.
No, I didn't say I love you. I did. Sorry, that was her. Oh, she can still hear us. Sorry.
I don't care. I don't know. You know what makes me sick about her? I can't stand it when she... Where she live?
Where she lives? She lives in New Braunfels, Texas.
Just outside Atlanta?
Yeah. Very close.
Corbin Geyer back up on the water, and we'll bring him around the island for trick pass number 2. One of our skiers in this junior men's competition, that'll be going for the overall as well. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys end up that have been skiing in 3 events. So along with being able to win each individual discipline, slalom, tricks, and jumping, there's also the overall award. for the skier who accumulates the most overall points from the 3 events that they're competing in.
What's adventure on? What is adventure on?
So this should be Corbin's hand pass. And starting off with some flips and looking nice. Come on, Corbin. Very nice as he's working his way through this second 20-second pass. And he hangs on to that ski line over. And I think we're going for another flip here and can't get it, but great job. Corbin Geyer, an impressive second trick pass, his hand pass. That might be enough to keep him in the money. Just might be enough. Our number 3 seed in this junior men's trick competition. Taylor Garcia on deck, followed by our number 1 seed, Diego Font.
I love hearing you guys. I feel like I'm there.
Oh, Grandma loves hearing us. She feels like we're here. We feel like you're here too. Like you're just sitting right next to us. We got your chair saved. We'll save you one for dinner tonight. And you get to join us for our fun banquet. Here we go. Trick pass number 1, our number 2 seed, junior men's Taylor Garcia. He's a junior world champion, a junior masters champion, national jump champion, national jump record holder. This young guy's done it all. And Taylor Garcia takes care of business on trick pass number 1, stands it up, rides it away. Just what you need to do.
She said, tell the announcer thank you. I appreciate that he's saving a chair for me.
Well, you tell Grandma she is welcome, and we got that chair saved for you.
Okay, Chad, repeat after me. Tigers win.
Tigers win?
Tigers win, Tigers win.
So LSU won. What's the final?
So we've got Taylor back up on the water. Boy, this guy has just been phenomenal. A snow skier in California, one of the top elite junior snow skiers in the United States, and gave that up to move to Florida. Dad packed up the family and moved him to Florida so he could focus on his water skiing. It really came into the limelight back in Boys 2 when he set the Boys 2 national jump record. I believe it was 142. Just unbelievable, shattering his idol, Zach Warden's national jump record, and goes into Boys 3 and shatters the Boys 3 national jump record and ties Zach's record, then beats it. And 2 great-looking stand-up passes for Taylor Garcia, our number 2 seed in this junior men's tricking event. And that's the kind of performance you want right there. 2 good-looking stand-up runs. That's how you score the most amount of points that you can. One more skier left today, folks. Coming up next, Diego Font out of Mexico. Actually now residing in Orlando. His dad, Sergio Font, will be in the boat with him, coach, mentor. Patricio Font, his brother, tore it up in the boys tricking event just a little while ago. Once again, a skiing family. Mom and dad competing in the over 35 world championships. Mother is a heck of a skier as well, along with dad. Phenomenal trick skiing, not only in the open division, but as he's moved into the over 35 divisions.
Well, what is it? I didn't.
Patricio Font coming in, trick pass number 1. Oh, excuse me, Diego. Thanks, Dana. Smooth and steady, very patient with each trick. Steady. And an excellent opening toe pass for Diego Font.
That's our favorite skier of the day right here.
Yeah, some people think this is our favorite skier of the day because it is our last skier of the day. Been out here since 7 o'clock this morning. Started early. Starting time is usually 8 a.m., but had a feeling we might be getting some bad weather this afternoon, so we started early, and we've had gorgeous conditions all day long. We have not been threatened with any bad weather, and it's just been a gorgeous day here in Axis, Alabama for this 2017 Malibu Junior U.S. Open. I want to thank all you folks for hanging out with us today. We've had a great crowd today and just a beautiful ski site for spectators with these big trees providing shade for everybody, and it's really been enjoyable.
Yeah, when we get done with the last skier, just point it down towards the end, and I'll just do an FTV and we're good.
Okay. Got to do those LTBs.
Okay, and as we get ready to bring Diego in one more time, our great sponsors, our title sponsor, Malibu Boats, Alabama Land Title, Dr. Dennis Ribeiro, D3 Skis, James Henderson, a Realtor, CES Team 1, Communications, Kentwood Springs, USA Water Ski, Masterline, Mobile, Arthur R. Outlaw Convention Center, the Roberts Brothers, Trustmark Investments, Robertsons and Rowe and Covington Public Accounting. Thank you all so much, and of course a big thank you to all the folks here at Ski Chased who have welcomed us to their home for this 2017 Malibu Junior U.S. Open. Diego Font, trick pass and number 2. Going right down at the end. Let's give him a great big round of applause. Diego Font doing an excellent job, our number 1 seed in this junior men trick event. And folks, that will wrap up today, our qualifying day here at the 2017 Malibu Junior U.S. Open Water Ski Championships in beautiful Axis, Alabama. It's been a wonderful day. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Congratulations to all of our skiers for being able to participate in the Malibu Junior U.S. Open, and we will see you again tomorrow. Good night. God bless. Bye-bye.
out if we need to keep speakers up.
I'm sure Roger will tell you.